Yes. Oh, what's going on there? Got my bloody hair stuck in my headphones. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted, bro. I streamed. We started our stream at like 12 o'clock, like 5 hours ago. My internet died. I spent half an hour resetting my internet. Managed to get it up. As soon as I sat down, trailer dropped, so I didn't get a moment to catch my breath. Talk about trailer, but there was like 100 people in the fucking stream. It's the first time I've hit like
You got 100 people in your stream?
No, I did for JJK, which is like the first time I've gone over 100 since leaks, which is crazy. And we did that, and then I immediately made fucking 12-minute video, posted that, 1 out of 10, and now I'm back streaming Kagurabachi. I am exhausted, bro. Jesus. Wow. Insane day.
Have you read the chapter? Have you seen any spoilers
Nothing.
for the chapter yet?
I know nothing at all.
Oh, dude, just
nothing.
strap in. Strap in.
Alright.
Read it now, like in 2 minutes.
I'm ready. I'm loading up the page. Oh, Hira.
So you're loading up the page. You're streaming already?
Yeah, I'm streaming, bro. I'm live.
I thought you were gonna go live like on the dot.
Oh no, I'm live, bro. I'm live. You need double page for this one? Bet. Bet.
Oh yeah, you definitely need double page.
Enten says double page, I double page. That's not what I wanted to do. Yes, it is. I'm a dumbass.
Well, this Kagurabachi video I'm working on is I think it's gonna probably be my best work. I don't think it'll do that well, but
Oh, who cares? As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Oh no, I'm really happy with it right now.
Good,
but like
good.
it's gonna be a long ass video. I did not account for how long the other people who are gonna be in this video talked about their characters as well.
Oh. Today is such a good day. Straw Hat, it truly is. What an insane day. We went from thinking we would barely get a release date to trailer and January release. Holy shit. Oh, we're so back. Go to chapter, peak chapter. Okay, double page is necessary. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of gas for this chapter. All right. Okay, I see you.
All right, I'm starting on my stream right
bet.
now.
Bet.
Yeah, should be live.
Nice.
I should low-key probably start streaming as well, but like that would take. I gotta set that shit up. I cannot just start it right now.
It's fine. That's what us for.
Can you
that's fair.
stream your thing in Discord?
Yep, I sure can.
Thank you.
Oh, right. Are we ready to jump into this then?
Yes.
Actually, what is the chapter called? I mean, it will say it here, won't it? Allow me to just reduce the opacity a little bit. There's one thing I definitely do not want today. It is Shueisha finding me. That would be bad for multiple reasons.
I'd make a whole second channel to start posting reaction videos, bro. Just you gotta be prepared for these guys. They had my name like red listed or something because they would get me immediately when I posted shit.
That's insane.
Yes, same.
On my ass.
That's why I'm gonna first like look at the chapter in like normal view on my end. I'm gonna see the double spreads from Allons.
Why is it not actually?
I'm not gonna stream the double spreads because, dude, I have to keep disputing the claims. It's so annoying. All right, chapter 92 is called The Swordsman.
I'm just
okay. All right.
I'm just.
You want some voice acting for this? I could do some voice acting.
Wait, bear with me a second. I need to fix something's kind of being a bit
Oh shit, I gotta update my laptop after this. I changed some shit in this to make it run way smoother. Because I've been trying to figure out how to do streaming for a while, so I just need to upgrade this basically.
Wait, let me just go to. Just do it so I can make it a bit bigger.
I think you low-key skipped the page.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just.
Yeah, you jumped. I just wanted to be sure for you.
And then I'm gonna just make it real, cause yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that copyright shit, especially today. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Alright.
Let's get ready.
Let me.
Who's gonna be who? Who's gonna be who?
Shit. I'll do. There's like 3 of us. How are we supposed to voice all these people?
It's fine. We'll set. Okay. I assume Uraha, Natsuki, and Hokuto talk the most, right? So we'll delegate those roles.
Okay. Okay. I'll do Hokuto.
I bet.
I'll go Natsuki.
I guess I'm Uraha
Alright.
then. Imagine him as this anxious little.
Who's
crescent.
Yura? Who's Yura? He's right.
Yura
You're
can
Yura.
suck it, bro.
Alright. I'll do Yura. I'll do Yura too.
Just read,
Hokuto.
bro.
Yura. Hey. Is that? Yeah. You saved him for me, didn't ya? Just too strong.
It's been a minute, Natsuki.
Why so sluggish?
An Enery sorcerer made my body heavy, but I'm good now. What about you?
Shut up. His reaction time, and he's not even trying yet. This guy's the tough one, right?
Yeah.
Kiri as well. You gonna do Kiri, man?
No, go for it.
Okay.
I stayed
Yeah. It's an arm that strong, and it's not even his dominant one. He spent some time swinging that sword.
Bro, this is you.
Kiri,
This is you, Allons.
go with
Bro.
Hakuri to the Shinichi.
Me? I'm the only one who doesn't get payback.
Quit whining, you brat.
Dude, you're so rude.
Fine, you old dudes handle these old dudes. Just make sure to kill him. Did she say like a swear under her breath here?
I guess.
Yeah.
She's talking about you.
No, it's you.
Yuji Uraha. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Hokuto. I respect your feats with the enchanted blade in the Saiti War. I've long dreamed of fighting you with my whole body and spirit. I'm the one who killed Ibuku Misaka. My sorcery allows me to create armored dolls and operate them remotely. I'm
Mm.
also the one who killed Kunishigi Rokohira.
Yeah.
I pierced his heart with a katana. And the man next to me is Yura.
Yeah. Well, bro fucked up. So we were speculating. Sorry, I want to discuss it a little bit.
Is
We
he
were-
rage raiding right now? Is he just
Yeah.
trying to like fuck?
Hush, hush.
Go.
I speculated last week that Hokuto was probably the one who killed, like, actually delivered the finishing blow.
Oh, I mean, he killed him with a puppet. That's kind of dirty, right?
Yeah,
he
I
didn't,
mean,
like
it's-
do it with
it's
a real
like-
hand.
It's gross, bro. Now he's here flexing about it, but he messed up because Rokuhira is literally Uraha's like idol. That's his goal
Yeah,
right
man.
there. So yeah, that's not gonna go down well. And honestly,
All right,
bro, this guy's lucky as Army didn't find the real body.
True.
I guess we'll see, man. I guess we will see.
Oh, okay.
Hokuto, what's this all about? Hang on, I'm almost done. This man is our leader. Hey. Of course, he's the one who ordered Rokuhira and Masaka's deaths. We've all pledged our allegiance to him. He's irreplaceable.
Run.
That pretty much covers for it. As for sorcery, let's say anything goes. Okay, wait, so what the fuck is a sorcery then?
Wait, no, I can't lie. We need to stop this voice acting shit. I'm not actually taking in any of the stuff we're saying.
Alright.
ADHD is not allowing it. I need to read.
Okay.
Okay. He's irreplaceable. I bet he's replaceable. That pretty much covers it. As for sorcery, let's say anything goes. Okay, so they're setting the rules for the fight.
Wait,
Is
you're
he setting the
big
rules,
Hunter
or
x
is he talking
Hunter
about your
fans.
sorcery?
You're big Hunter x Hunter fans, right, Allons?
The anime, yeah, I haven't read it.
This reminds me of the Shadow Beasts. He's irreplaceable. Like it seems like all the Ishaku like really respect Yura. Like there's no one we've seen yet who doesn't like have some sort of respect for him. This
Okay.
isn't like the Akatsuki where everyone's plotting to kill
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah. There's genuine
This is
respect
like-
here.
Yeah.
I bet. I'm
Also,
sorry.
what does he mean by this? As for sorcery, let's say anything.
Is they're setting the rules for like the fight? They're going like
No,
as
but
for,
he's
as for
talking about
sorcery, do as
Yura
you want.
because he explained his sorcery. Hokuto explained his sorcery, and now he's talking about Yura. So he's trying to
I don't
explain.
think he
Yura's
is.
sorcery.
I think he's done the explanation. He goes, that pretty much covers it, and now he's like in preparation for fight. As for sorcery, let's say anything goes, and they just battle. I think that is what he's saying.
Well, then why wouldn't he explain Yura's sorcery if he explained his own?
Because why you don't, bro? You don't explain another man's sorcery. That's bare disrespectful, especially not your superior.
Okay, so like still gonna keep. So it's still like a full secret in your opinion.
I think probably for a good reason as well.
All right. Well, and Hiraha just fucking cut his hand off too.
Yeah, that's insane, by the way. Like, that's his hand has just been deleted. I don't think he's got no. I mean, obviously he can get it back because of Best Genist, but like, if
Also,
they get
he's
if
a
they
doll
get the hand,
manipulator, and we've seen him grow like fucking panels on himself. So
give
he
him
can probably just grow a hand
give
back.
a prosthetic armor hand. I beg, please. That'd be so cool. But yeah, this page is insane. It's awesome. Bro, the ground
Wait, hold on. Do you see what he's doing right here? Like by the time the arm is flying off, he's already resheathing his sword. That's why Purity styles like speed.
That's it. Yeah, because they don't even pull it. They don't even pull it all the way out.
He has his sorcery active. Look at the tattoos on his face. He has his sorcery active right
yeah,
now.
but he's also heavy as well though. So there's like
not anymore. He said he faded.
Oh, okay.
Does he have his sorcery active?
Yeah, you can tell by the it's the under eye part of the tattoo and the eyebrows. They're thicker in this.
A guy in my chat by the name of Weary has just told me that my reading comprehension is fitting for a JJK fan. The irony in that is insane.
Precious Skull, thank you.
Did you react to the JJK Season 3 trailer? Yes. We're not talking about that just yet. We'll talk about it in a bit. We're doing Kagurabachi first, because look at this peak. This peak page. Hokuto doesn't even know what... Okay. I just swapped the page by accident, but let's move on now and pretend that didn't happen.
Okay.
Oh my god, wow, look at that! But that is...
White Purity style. Absolutely incredible.
No words. Okay, some words, but like...
Okay.
Bro,
so
Hokuto...
he jumps off of fucking Uraha. He jumps off of him. Flashes, uses his sorcery.
Yeah, lightning.
So his sorcery is quite literally just May-cloaking. Like, he makes himself into a cannonball of lightning, and he just gains incredible speed and force.
I love how Yura is there. Like, he hasn't really done anything, but his presence is like... It adds to the moment, I think. Him, like, having a sword and being in combat is pretty dope.
So, I mean, like, low-key, this could be kind of upscale for almost everyone here. Because if Yura's fighting with a sword right now, let's say, like, if he's fighting serious... Does that mean, like, when he was doing hand-to-hand against Chihiro, that was him in, like, a far weaker state? Like, he doesn't usually do hand-to-hand.
Bro, he was like way holding back.
Yes, that means he's a lot stronger than a lot of people thought he was for a while.
I don't think it's...
For sure.
I don't think because he's using a sword we'd call him a... Just yet say he's a swordsman by specialty. I think if you're going in facing swordsmen, you want to bring a sword, I guess, but... I don't know. Again, I think Natsuki, like, dual-wielding, clashing Yura and Hokuto is insane, bro. That's gonna... When Kagurabachi, like, proper... Yo, wait, we got 80 viewers in here? What the hell?
What the fuck?
Let's go.
How's that even happen? That was good, enten. But yeah, no, it's insane. Bro, look at Hokuzono's, like... Again, this one... Is it just me, or is the page on the right slightly rougher than normal?
No, that's motion.
I think it's just his legs that I'm not. That's like too much speed lines at that point. But as for the rest of it, oh, elite. I love it.
All right. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna swap over again. Right. Yep.
Okay. Kamanabe headquarters.
Oh, the third library. Okay.
Yeah, this place is big as fuck.
Bro, Natsuki's fighting Yura. What the helly? And Uraha just walked through the door. That is cold. That is some aura farming right there.
Alright, he's got boosted sorcery again.
Yeah. Facts.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
True.
Yuji Uraha fighting Prodigy. Why is there two eyes in fighting? I don't know, but there is. He attained the white purity style.
I didn't notice that.
At the tender age. This guy loves saying tender age, bro. Stop saying tender age. Hokuzono just throws around the phrase tender age. Like,
before, bro.
It's weird. It's fine. He attained the white purity style at the tender age of 16. It's easy to imagine death in my future. Oh my god, bro. How much of a beast is Uraha that you've looked at him and go, I see myself dying. What? I've got goosebumps all over.
Bro. He's getting goosebumps.
Yeah, bro. Just gets off on this shit. Uraha is so
low. Goes for the slash, he steps back, nicks him on the nose.
Bro, Natsuki's fighting Yura as well? Like, and what all the... Oh, there's so many questions. Alright, we'll keep reading, but we've got nearly 90 people in here. What the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna increase the opacity a little bit. I don't think I need to be that cautious.
Also,
yeah, we...
do you notice how Hokuto knows so much about these guys?
Oh yes.
Like he
Probably
knows
Yura told him
everything
everything, bro.
about.
I would believe that for any other member, but Hokuto seems like he could be a bit of a wild card here. It's weird because he doesn't give the impression of someone who would be really loyal to someone like Yura, but yo,
And it doesn't feel like forced loyalty as well, where it's like he's
Mhm.
under some sort of contract or something. But no, it just feels like he genuinely respects him.
yo,
Yeah.
SAT, thank you for the gifted, bro. Appreciated.
Like this isn't Muzan. This isn't Pain. This is like an actual respect he has
Yeah.
for a man. So feels like Crollo, bro. Just feels just like Crollo.
Oh my god! I went to the next page. Oh my god.
Okay, wait, I'm not looking at the... I'm not reading, I'm just... Okay, so Hokuto, is that... Slashes upwards? Oh my god, what?
How?
Cut his fucking fingers off! He cut his fingers off!
He cut his fingers... Where's the sword?
It's
fully out of the
behind him.
sheath.
God.
Okay. No way, bro. Bro has fingers. What? No, wait, that's so bad. God, fucking...
That's his
How?
That's his hand too. That's his sheath. That's like the important fucking hand too. That's
I
the hand that holds
know.
the sheath. A bit shallow, I suppose, but I got his left hand.
But you cut his
Payback for
fingers
my
off. What do you
right
mean a
hand.
bit shallow?
Maybe he tried to go for the whole hand.
Payback for my right hand. He's
He's
good.
good.
Oh.
He steps backwards and evades the swords by the
sword.
tiniest hair.
In the precise moment the blade misses, he moves in and counters.
Alright, so he is like
all with
proper
exquisite
skilled.
timing.
His coordination
coordination-
and proprioception are exceptional.
I love this sword fighting focus. Yura and Uraha going back to back in their fights is insane.
Wait, Yura lost his jacket. He's just in the
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, his jacket's gone. The hell? What the hell?
I guess he just
Yeah,
took
he
it off
took it
when he was
off.
fighting Natsuki.
Bro, he kind of looks...
Yeah.
Hokuzono, bro. Alright.
Where did he take it off?
Guy's a gooner.
You good, Alonso? What was that?
No,
fucking
no,
comment?
no, I'm fine. Oh, Ryan's in here. Alright, shut up, bro. Stinky Ryan. Get out. I love bachiing today. Oh, especially today. Yeah, me too, Orion. Me too. Alright, so he goes for the behind stab to get Uraha. Looks like he was actually trying to kill him there. Uraha ducks down. Natsuki above. Hey, are we swapping opponents now? Yeah, because what we really
Yo.
need is Natsuki versus Hokuto. Alright.
Now tell me you're
going in.
satisfied now with the old Uraha here, who's been sitting in a hot spring all this time like a prune. Seems like this guy wasn't fighting at full power.
No way. He could
Bro,
go
he's
faster.
got more. Oh my days, and he slashes through him. Did he fucking
Let's
lob? He lobbed
go.
a sword at him. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did a fucking chihiro, bro. He just threw that shit.
Bro, this guy is too cold. His initial movements are insanely fast, but he lacks that edge. Yeah, of EI white purity. Okay, but that's fair though. Once
I
you've
mean, yeah,
mastered
but
the
he hasn't done
technique,
shit for 3 years.
it tends to stick with you. But that instinctual edge, intuition, split-second judgment calls, which is experience you would get from the war, right?
Yeah.
That's the difference between... I mean, I guess Natsuki did fight in the war, but as an enchanted blade user, I guess it's different. You lose that stuff fast if you're not continually exposed to battle. Those fine details are even more crucial than technique when Master Warriors fight. I never stopped fighting. My edge is sharper than ever. Oh.
He basically
go.
just said Uraha is washed.
Yeah, I can see that. That's... Yeah, I love these... Bro, these moves, this choreography is so inventive.
Right?
And let me read chat real quick, 'cause there's like fucking 90 people in here now. Should probably give them some attention. No, his eyes were not turning into the Sword Saint, guys. Yeah, I don't think we're anything like that yet. Hokuto's such a hater. Bro, he loves it. He's crazy. Natsuki gat over Hokuto's? What the hell? Okay. Best action scene in Kagurabachi since Battle of 12 Seconds. Since Battle of 12 Seconds no longer relevant. Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy take. EI Wet Purity style is really the greatest in the verse. Bro, that's yet
I
to be
disagree.
seen. That's yet to be
I
seen.
disagree.
But yeah, he is goated, to be fair. He's goated. We got 95. Alright, so I've turned the page.
Alright.
All you master sword fighters are jerks. Eat crow. What the hell does that mean? Eat crow.
Shitty ass insult.
Watch my back. Natsuki Misaka's dashing past you. Yo, you're
Let's go.
jumping over the balcony. Sorry, Hokuto. I like to take them one at a time and make sure we finish them. Okay, so Yura seems to be
Oh, no.
better suited for one-on-one.
No, he's saying he likes to target one person, kill them, and then. take
Oh,
yours
so
with
you
it.
want? Oh, so Hokuto wants to have his fun, but Yura's intervening and just making sure the job gets
Yeah.
done. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder how Hokuto will react to that. Natsuki's razor-sharp edge. All this time I was relaxing in those hot baths. He was still at it. And then there's this beast who's managing to handle Natsuki's attacks like it's nothing. Is that talking about Yura?
Yeah, it's talking about you.
Yeah, that's okay. Crazy. Everyone except me is prepared and in peak form. This is Uraha's thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Damn, he's cooked. Is there a
All the
reason
more
why all his
reason
clothes have gone
to
black?
kill
Is he
him
just
now.
covered in blood? Like, what's...
Yura ripped off his cloak.
Oh, so that's like what's under it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Okay. All the more reason to kill them now. Damn, Uraha's like low-key the weakest one here. You know, that's crazy.
I mean, his
A
skills were
former
honed in
prodigy.
battle as constantly evaded death. His sword's original purpose, the skill of living.
Yeah, bro. Hirohiko is gonna be
What do
in
you
it
mean
for the
the
long run.
skill of living? What does that mean?
He must have used the Kamayuri in a completely different way.
It's actually ironic considering Samura's the one with the ability to revive people.
No,
Well,
I
no, he
think,
didn't actually have that ability 18 years ago.
I think that
Okay, but
means that-
healing still is like still pretty
I think that means
ironic.
Yeah.
that Uruha's purpose
Well, I think-
was to keep people safe. I think that's what
Mm,
it's
oh,
referring to.
Or
like
or
an
maybe
evading.
maybe he did actually use the Kamayuri a lot more like Hirohiko than we think. Because the skill of living is like reanimation. So
Yeah, I
maybe he
mean-
did use corpses as well.
I mean, I guess it's good for like evasion tactics. I imagine it's more like how Aizen uses Suigetsu.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
maybe you
that's what
can
I'm
like
saying. It's like
yeah.
you keep your allies safe. The skill of living. keeping them
Surrounded by
living.
master warriors at the brink
Yo.
of death, his instincts came flooding back.
Bro, I'm sorry. I
let's go.
hate to stop it again, but how the hell have we got 116 people in a Kagurabachi stream?
What the fuck? 116?
All right. I bet everyone liked the
Alon's
stream.
going ham,
We'll
bro.
keep
What?
going. We'll keep going. Let's do it. His skills were honed in battle. It's probably because I uploaded a video like an hour ago. His skills were honed in battle. Yep, surrounded by master warriors. Bro, he looks, even knowing he's the weakest there, like with no fingers anymore,
I
he still
mean-
looks so cool.
Well, it's saying his skills are flooding back, so he might not be the weakest for that long.
His instincts came flooding back. Yeah, I mean, look at that panel, bro. It looks like he's about to aura farm on everyone or die.
Oh, he's using his mouth as the sheath for White Purity style.
You sure?
What? Yo!
Oh!
This is
Holy shit! What?
Did they just fall on the fucking water feature? Is there a fucking water feature in the Kaminami base?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it, but like, damn, bro really said he
Hey,
stood on that
so-
balcony. He was like, I'm washed. What the hell? Puts the sheath in his mouth and EI White Purity style right down the middle of them. He cut Yura by the looks of it, and they've drawn
Gut
blood from
slash-
Hokuto as well. What?
Yeah. So he gut slashed Yura, and then he stabbed his sword into Hokuto's shoulder, and then cut up.
Urahara is a demon? Goddamn, bro, is a Ethereum. This is one of the rawest panels in the manga. Facts, bro. This is insane.
Oh yeah, he had a sorcery on as well. You could see the fucking
Yep.
tattoos back. Okay, yeah, so he
That's
boosted that shit too.
mental, bro. He's like, it looks like he's hit Urahara, not Urahara, Yura. That's
Yeah,
mental.
so he got both of them. You got fucking both of them.
Yeah, bro. See, Natsuki, that's why he was given the blade, bro. Alright? That is why. That is why.
Dude, if you've been doing shit against like shit like this against
That's
Samura,
crazy.
bro, where was this?
Oh
Where
my
was
god.
this?
He didn't have his instinct.
Oh, okay, I've seen something interesting in chat. There's no spoilers, but someone's saying there's a big aura farming panel coming up. Alright.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna-
I mean,
I'm gonna
Alright,
change.
turn
I'm gonna
page.
change. Oh,
Ooh.
that is cold, bro.
Bro, look at Yura, bro.
They're
You don't want to be
all,
here,
like-
man. This is a 9 to 5 for Yura. Look at
Bro,
him.
no, low-key, Hokuto is taking the most damage, though. Like, Yura's... Seeing Yura covered in blood is kind of crazy, but he's rolling up his sleeves, which makes me think we're cooked. Not gonna lie.
I think Hokuto's style is taking damage, and then he repairs his body with his dull sorcery.
I can see that.
Because I mean, we saw it with Kiri. We saw it with his first cloud from Natsuki. This dude always takes shit.
Allons is a big
Like,
aura
he-
farmer,
like,
chat.
it's like
He doesn't
Kenpachi,
shower.
bro. It's like Kenpachi, where Kenpachi's is like, you know what? Yeah, you can cut me. Cut me. Go on, do it. You won't.
Sorry, Ryan's just come into my chat to say I'm an aura farmer, meaning I don't shower. Okay. Get out, but you don't even read the series. Now this is like genuinely crazy though, but I do think rolling up the sleeves where Yura's about to lock in, but the fact that these two are just like... Honestly,
Yeah,
Hokuto
we're
and Yura seem
definitely-
like they're on the back foot here. Like, Natsuki was throwing hands with these motherfuckers, and then Uraha just like stepped... That's crazy!
I'm gonna like, I swear to God, if it Hikari POV changes or Chihiro POV changes next chapter, I'm gonna lose my shit. But
Bruh,
Oh,
if it
definitely will.
if it stays on this, we are so getting a Yura sorcery reveal next chapter.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so like. So if I had to guess, well,
So
I mean,
good.
Uraha lost a hand. Natsuki seemingly is undamaged so far. The blood on him is other people's blood.
Bro, look at Hokuto. That guy is raw as fuck.
I think, but like, Hokuto is totally just like a Kenpachi character, where he's like, "You can cut me, good."
Yeah,
You're
he
gonna
does
need
seem
to cut
like
me to
it.
win."
I see it, yeah. Where Loki,
And
I'm
Yura's
most...
just like
other than the...
Yura's like yeah.
No, go on.
I was gonna say Yura's like a corpse again, like how he was when he got his arm cut off and he spat blood out, where he's just totally emotionless.
Mm.
Like this dude just got gutted, like
Yeah, he
literally
is, like,
gutted.
Completely
meh.
deadpan expression.
I don't think he's like fighting that much.
Bro, Natsuki, they've all got that, like, a little bit of that Hakuri... not Hakuri, Kuguri look in their
Kuguri.
eyes now, other than Yura. They're all,
yeah,
they're
like,
all
it's the
feeling
veins.
the fever.
Yeah. Like look at the veins. You can see it in 3 of them. You get the veins, and then Yura, who's just totally just like there's nothing in his eyes.
Yeah, did Natsuki even take damage this chapter?
Yeah,
No,
apparently,
he didn't take any.
according to Bossman enten in my chat, Yura / Natsuki's back. Which, yeah,
Oh,
to be
okay,
fair,
Yura cut
you can kind of see some torn clothes on his back as well.
Wait,
so.
go. Okay, Natsuki, he's doing better than I thought. Where did he? Oh no, when
Oh,
he
yeah,
jumped
his
down, I
back did
think.
get
I think when he
slashed,
jumped
yeah.
down.
Yeah, there
oh,
you
yeah,
can
there
see
it
he
is,
just
there it
slashed
is.
through. Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, that is so... These panels back to back is insane.
Yeah.
I don't understand how Okazona does it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Just doesn't compute.
I cannot wait to get this in physical. This is like a wallpaper.
I can't wait till anime. Imagine this.
I'm gonna be like 95 when this is anime, man.
I don't care, bro. It's peak. He just doesn't miss.
Also, how did Yura take so much damage and like he's just standing there super chill now?
I think he only took
He
one hit though. Really, it was this
nah,
hit.
but like
Oh,
you gotta
torso
understand.
slash.
No, but it's the fact it's where the blood comes from. Like Okuto losing a hand, people lose hands all the time in the series, and then he got a shoulder cut as well. But the thing is, Yura got his actual like internal organ slashed. Like that's a
Yeah.
critical part of the body.
Hmm.
So like comparing like, so something's weird. Yura's such an interesting character because
bro,
there's
in it is
something weird
the
about him.
expression is so unsettling. Like the way he's. But again, I feel like he's locking in now. I think he's had enough because he doesn't seem to
Because
care
even-
about
even-
Hokuto's
yeah.
like. He was like, Hokuto, I'm sorry, man, but look, I want to kill these guys. Like he wants them gone. Like actually gone.
It's the sound effect too. That's like it's like he's like breathing out where it's like a sigh. He's going like.
If Kamanabi have
It's a
more
sick
guys
bit.
like Kiri and Natsuki, then Hishaku are
Something's
right
weird
to be
about
scared unless they.
Yura's
free the
design
soul
is so
set. Yeah, I
interesting
agree.
because the longer you look at it, the more you start to notice like the things that are off about him.
Just
It's
this-
like the longer you look at Yura, the less human he feels. Like he feels like
Oh.
he comes off as like pale. His eyes don't really make sense. He's got
Wait,
weird. He's got piercings in spots no people would have. He has piercings on his fucking forehead. He's got piercings above his eyelashes.
alright, listen, I'm
His-
calling it again. Alright? Those piercings are Datanseki. All right, because he's from the island and he can handle it. So when he locks in, he like channels
Oh my dude!
spirit energy
If we get
and
a
he buffs
scene
himself.
like if we get a scene next chapter where it's like Tenri when he picked up the Datanseki and he had
Bro.
that spirit behind
Yep.
him. If we get some shit like that for him, I'm gonna lose my fucking
Calling
mind.
it now, bro. Just it's gonna happen. I'm telling
We're
you.
not gonna see that next chapter.
Maybe
These
not
guys
next
are
chapter,
not
but it'll
enough to
happen.
push Shira to that point.
If I think my guess though, when because like Chihiro and Summer are probably gonna pull up within the next like 5, maybe 6 chapters, I imagine. But the thing is, I really don't think I don't think they're gonna be able to get like straight to the sword bearer for a while. So my guess is that one of the other Hishaku here are probably gonna end up like using Datanseki to like stall them for a while, and then they'll probably die as a result. My guess, probably Hatshaku, because he's the only one who didn't go inside.
Oh, I don't know.
And
I
I
feel
don't
like
think Samura's crow would allow him to teleport inside the barrier.
Samura's
Wait, what?
crow.
Yeah, teleportation. Samura's getting there with Crow, and I'm saying I don't think his teleportation might not let him bypass inside of it.
Well, I would agree with that if it wasn't for the fact that Hokuto magically spawned into the lower levels.
Well, the thing is, well, like this is the assumption I've managed to get to, is when those guys teleported inside of the barrier, they had to wait for an opening. And now that
Right.
they're inside of the barrier, they can do that kind of sorcery we saw Toto doing at the Kyoto Bloodshed Hotel, where you can
right.
teleport others to you.
Yeah,
Interesting.
makes sense.
So they needed someone inside the barrier first, and then once you're inside the barrier, you could just bring people to you.
Okay, that checks out.
Yeah. Because the Kyoto Bloodshed Hotel actually had a sorcery restriction barrier as well. Not like to the level of the common obby, but it had one that probably prevented certain things from happening unless you were inside of it. Then you could start doing shit.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't. So it's my guess as what goes on as well.
But the real question now is, where the hell is Lucas Hishaku?
That dude is
No.
still fucking passed out.
No,
he's still
he
passed out.
isn't. Oh
Nah,
my
he
God, you're gonna
has
piss
to
me
be
off.
he
You're
has
actually
to be
gonna piss me
running
off.
shit at this point. Like he must be
That's what
doing
I'm
something,
saying.
bro. We're gonna come back to him
Dude.
throwing hands with his army or some shit. Like
They stated multiple times that the Hishaku are all like elite guys, bro. Why would the so-called strongest guy be knocked out for that
Innit?
long?
So the funny part is he's apparently stronger than these two, who are fighting a
Yes.
sword bearer candidate and a sword bearer.
I mean,
That is insane. That is. Do you know how bro? He's just. He reminds me of Kizaru, who Kizaru only does shit when he's on the clock, where he's like, I'm not getting paid right now. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out in the corner real quick.
Bro, I give it like 6 or 7 more chapters before that guy comes back. But when he does,
yeah, it's gonna be
bro,
insane. Yeah.
yes, I'm telling you right
Well,
now.
My guess when we got Hakuri's group, right? A fun part about this arc is there's a lot of groups who are moving around at the same time, so you can make kind of a map of it. But right now, there's Hakuri's group with him and Kiri, but I'm also assuming that dude who looks like Shikamaru probably went with them as well.
Yeah, fair.
We didn't see him this chapter, but he was right next to them in the last one, so I'm assuming he probably went with them.
I feel like again Hokazono is having this this strategy at the moment, okay, that I'm starting to see, where there's a lot going. What we're seeing is so intense. Like this chapter of just straight hands and hype moments and aura I think is designed to distract us from the little breadcrumbs, not even little, the huge breadcrumbs he's been laying out. Bro, the Swordmaster stood up, alright? Lucas, strongest Ishaku, out cold not seen. Azami still lingering wherever. Ichiki still not accounted
Ichiki
for.
doing whatever the fuck
Alright.
he's doing.
Kudo still not accounted
Not to
for.
mention the other elite soldiers that are going around the Kamanabi base
Yeah,
as
bro,
well.
all those things, Ikuto, that we keep teasing, all these things have
And
been
the
set
traders
up.
and the traders. There's
and
oh my
left
god,
there.
there's so much going on.
That's what I mean, but we're being
honestly
distracted.
Shaping up. This is shaping up to be my favorite arc.
100%.
To
What do you
me,
mean shaping up? It should
It
already
is the
be.
best arc.
No, but how to me, Swordbearer Assassination is staged like a play, but it's a very specific kind of play. Do you guys know Shinsui's Bankai from
Yes,
Bleach?
four-
He used
four
in
act.
1,000 Year Blood War that serves as 4 acts.
Yeah.
To me, the Swordbearer Assassination is probably an arc that is also going to be done in 4 acts. But
Yeah,
the
makes
first
sense.
act was Araha and Samura's introduction.
Yeah.
Second act was the attack of the Kyoto Bloodshed Hotel, and now we're in the third act.
So
Who
you're
the fuck
saying
is
this
gonna
is
be
your
the
favorite part of the
Swordmaster?
arc?
I'm saying that this is my favorite part of the act so far. This is it is currently my favorite arc, but this is shaping up to be my favorite act so far.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I get you.
But then the question is, what is going to be the fourth act?
Bro,
My guess
Sword
is
Saint
it'll
stuff,
be when
bro.
we cut back to the Sword Saint.
So
That's
Mura
when
and
shit's just
Chihiro
gonna-
pull up, like, Sword Saint stuff. But again, that's what we keep forgetting, right? It's like we got the whole Lucas has just been set up and then left, and then Sword Saint has stood up and then we've left it.
Noticeably,
And...
a very important thing about Lucas though is he was knocked into the back corridors, which is the same place that Natsuki and the Shikamaru guy were running around in. So he could low-key just pop through a wall, like as Hakuri and Kiwi are running through the hallways.
No, I don't reckon he'll. Yeah, I think. No, you're right. I think he'll go to Hakuri.
Oh,
and
that's like
Kiri.
oh no, Hokazono would totally do that. That's some Batman shit. He would totally do that.
No, he definitely would. But then I don't think any of them fight him. I think someone else will pull up, and I think that someone else.
I
will
think my guess
probably be
is...
Ikuto, but I don't know if he's got the facilities. for
Logically, it has to be Ikuto. He's the only person, like... I mean, we got the others, but their group had traitors in it, so I've been kind of assuming that entire squad had traitors. And then there was 3 other squads that were completely shaded that Hokazono showed as well. What the fuck is going on?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a question for the both of you.
Yeah, go for it.
Seeing with how much damage these guys are taking, do you think that any one of them is gonna die in this fight specifically?
Maybe
Hishaku
Hokuto.
or-
Maybe Hokuto. Maybe Hokuto.
I don't think Hokuto dies.
Honestly, I could see Hokuto or Natsuki dying here. Araha is too much of a character arc to end here. Same with Yura. It wouldn't make... Like, I mean, obviously Hokazono has his own way he's writing the story, and I'm not a story writer myself. But, like, if you were to do this by a story arc, like a narrative way, it wouldn't make sense for these two to die here. Because they have too much untied stuff left tying around. Hokuto is just a dude who loves fighting. So we could learn about his past from someone else. He probably will never feel the need to tell people.
I feel like it
But
would be a
someone
bit
like-
quick though if we get set up the Natsuki Hokuto rivalry and then Natsuki just kills him. Like just straight off, like just after, like in one arc, the same arc we set it up. If that just gets settled, I feel like, I mean maybe it's
True.
possible, but I feel like if any Hishaku's gonna die here, I think it's Baldy because he's the only one that's got actually just no ties to anything.
So, I mean, I find it kind of funny that like I slandered the fuck out of the guy when he appeared, but like his sorcery is like pretty decent actually. That's a pretty good ability to have that.
Someone in chat's made a decent point. Hokuto can't die before Chihiro meets him. That's a valid point as well. I feel
Oh,
like
that's
that
totally
is
true.
necessary.
Yeah, he killed his dad. There's no
Yeah,
way he's
yeah.
dying.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
That is very, very true.
I think if I had to put money down, I'd say Hachaku will die first.
That's crazy. I think Hachaku's in it for the long
No.
haul.
Yeah.
I
same.
think because like I was when I was doing my video and I was like talking about Hachaku, the amount of shit this dude has actually done for the Kaminabi for the Ishaku is insane. But like okay, like it is like is like he does like everything, like quite literally everything. They would not be a working organization without him. He retrieved the Dotenseki from Sojo's destroyed building, so they wouldn't have done the shit they did at the Rakuzaichi or have the soldiers they had during this arc without him. He was at Rokuhira's assassination. He constantly is giving the Hishaku those wall seeds that they need. Like he did at the Rakuzaichi, and he literally did it like 2 chapters ago here. He has suicide bombers that helped them at the Samura Temple and here. He's in charge of the hostages for the traitors, which probably gets them their information. He did a few other things as well.
I feel like that's why he's not gonna die.
I
he's
feel
been set
like
up too much. Got too much importance.
no, but the reason why I feel like he'll no, but I think he's gonna go out in style. But like the thing to me is he's the person that everyone can depend on in the organization. So if they're gonna need someone to stall 2 sword bearers, they're gonna let him do it. My guess is that he's gonna use one of those Dotenseki pieces, and he's just gonna turn into like the first Hokage. Like he's just gonna be someone like wood dragons and shit.
Bro,
And like
Hashirama
he'll
cells.
do that, he'll stall them, and then when he dies, it's Sword Saint time basically, or like
okay.
whatever is gonna go on with him. He's their backbone. He is the one everyone can depend on in the organization.
No, I feel like he's the rat, bro. I feel like he's the scary one. He's the one that I'm most like concerned about, to be honest. Like even potentially more than Yura. There's an air of like, I still think there's no coincidence of him having the eye and the only guy with the mark on the other hand. Like I feel like there's much more to that character.
He was the first what was it? Yeah, he was the first Hishaku we ever saw.
Yep.
There's so much going on. I feel like their supports can't die early, so people like Toto and Derek are definitely not going to die. And Best Jeanist, Toto and Best Jeanist are not dying early.
Yeah,
Their
I can
support
agree with that.
so they'll probably linger around. The female Kaminabi, she has to meet. Female Kaminabi, what the fuck? Female Ishaku, she has to meet Chihiro. Be like, Okuto, Hatshaku, and the female Hishaku all have to meet Chihiro at one point. So
I'm gonna say one thing though. I'm gonna say don't get your hopes up too much for that specific interaction because things like that were expected for like JJK. I know it's a different series and whatnot, but you know it doesn't have to happen.
true, but like to be fair, these people killed his dad. And like
Yeah.
the difference, and like I mean, I guess you could try to say that for like Yuji and Kanjaku, but the thing is like Yuji never really knew his dad. His dad died when he was really really young, so there was never any need for him to want to be like, I want revenge, because like he didn't really know the dude. Sadly, his grandfather was probably his father his entire life.
Yeah.
But like it's more like
Get your hopes up too much, because you know I feel like
but like
those types of
it's
things
for
can
like
be used in Hokuzono's advantage. Because if you're expecting them to live long, then it would make their deaths more impactful in like a
Mhm.
shocking way.
But to me it's more like Luffy meeting Akainu again is how I feel about those three meeting Chihiro again. It's like
Hmm.
they had a hand in the most impactful moment of each of those characters' lives. So at least meeting them once again feels like a necessary story beat. Maybe it won't happen, but it feels like something
I
that has a lot of turn
also
to it.
think the important thing to note there is the way I see it is there's 3 Hishaku that were there when Rokuhiro was killed, which is like the moment. That's like the pivotal moment. Despite it being right at the beginning of the series, that's what set everything in motion, right? With the way that, especially after a reread, with the way that Azami was acting when he saw the samurai, when he saw Hokuto, sorry.
Yeah, he's killing one of them.
That's
He's
what I
killing
mean.
one of them
I think
himself.
we have, like, if you were to put, so you've got Rokuhiro's 2 best friends from childhood, exclude Sword Saint, because I don't think he's going to be going dealing with them. 2 best friends from childhood and Chihiro. That's 3. The 3 people likely most impacted by Rokuhiro's death. And then you've got 3 people who killed him. I think Hatshaku Shiba is a set-in-stone matchup for later down the line.
For me, yeah, that matchup felt set up since the Datensuki retrieval at Sojo's house.
And I would have said Hokuto versus Azami, but now I think that's not likely at all. I think Natsuki Hokuto is kind of a rivalry, and I think most likely what's going to happen is I reckon Hokuto will probably kill Natsuki. I reckon I see it going that way. I don't think Nakato? Who's that?
Yeah.
Natsuki gets his happy ending.
Like the thing about the really interesting part about Shiba and Hatshaku is Shiba is set up as a teleporter who can never like who can never reach someone in time, whereas Hatshaku is the teleporter who always manages to be there on time. Like I feel like when they meet up, it's like they're meant to be polar opposites. They're meant to be someone who is like someone who when people depend on, he always manages to meet up with the he always manages to like be there. And then Shiba's the one who always fails.
They're also both
So,
like
like,
the number
maybe-
2s as well. Like Shiba was like
True.
Chihiro's right-hand man kind of for a long time. And you know, Hatshaku and Yura is kind of the same vibe.
Yeah. Not to mention they're both dependent on teleportation, so there's that right there.
No, I don't know. Shiba's definitely got more in his bag. Well, we know he's got more
I know.
in his
I'd say
bag.
he's a faster teleporter, but I don't think Hatshaku by any means is a slow teleporter.
No, I just mean in like sorcery in general. I don't think teleportation's all that Shiba can do.
Oh no, he's got something else. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that goes for Hatshaku as well. Obviously, he's got the plants, but yeah. Also, I wanted to point out as a very important point to this chapter, we were saying about Yura's taken an injury to the gut there, right? Do not forget,
doesn't give a fuck.
Yura has RCT, bro. Yura can heal. He healed his arm
What?
when fighting Chihiro. He reattached his arm.
Actually,
No, he didn't.
it's a lot of people. Well, I mean, it's kind of believed that he just shaped his like
Nah, I've heard that
cut
before,
off
bro. He
arm.
used his fingers.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
that's
did,
kind
but
of
he
been
didn't
bugging me as
reattach
well.
them.
What? So
But,
how
I
is he?
mean,
How is he moving his arm if he's not attached to his body?
I think he just moved his fingers with his other hand.
Yeah.
He just shaped it.
Maybe,
Like
but
that's the reason he's like because like normally when we see people do that teleportation insignia, they just use the one hand, but he's holding that hand with his other hand.
I feel like if you do that, you want to make it clear, though, no?
Well, he's clenching it, so he's like holding it together.
Guess. Well, I guess we'll see. But
I don't
I'm
think
just
he's got
curious
some
if,
sort of
the
healing.
Hishoku
I just
have,
think he's like a
actual healers.
corpse.
they do. They
right
got
now.
Genus.
Like
No, but he's like, is he a healer? I don't know. He was just reattaching, but he was.
I think he's like what's her name from the Phantom Troop? He seems to work like the thread girl who can just stitch stuff up. And he just heals you.
what is her name again?
I don't know.
Yeah, because Hirohiko had stitches, but it wasn't like healed. It's not like Samura's healing ability where you can just like revert it to a prior state.
But he has to have a level of healing though, because if you're reattaching arms and they function after being stitched,
Something
there has to be an
really,
element of it.
Another really interesting thing about Yura is reactions to pain are something we see a lot in this series. But every single time Yura has been cut, he has never reacted to it. He just looks. He still has that same deadpan expression. His eyes never like change or anything. He's just always like. You can't read his face. He always has that same expression.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
It's because his body is not his.
Yeah, I
The
see it.
Swordmaster owns him, bro.
There's just too many
With,
moving parts. I don't know, but this fight as a whole is great. Like it feels really good. I think my favorite part about it is everyone kind of assuming that Uraha's the weakest link and forgetting the fact that he was chosen by Kunoshige Rokihira as an enchanted blade wielder, and that carries weight. I really like the fact that he was like, yeah, I'm not, like, I might have been out of the action for a few years, but I am a different league. And he pulls out that EI with the mouth and just goes straight through him. I love that moment for him. I think that's my favorite part of the chapter. Not just the art, like the idea of it. Him kind of seeming like he's been pushed to the sidelines a bit and outmatched, and then just being like, fuck no, bro, I'm locking in. And then it's dope. I love it. That's definitely my best bit for me. Hello?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at shit and thinking.
He has a unique body. Yeah, Yura's just really tough. Facts.
Bro, why did the narrator say that Uruha was at the verge of death? Like what?
Why did it say that?
At the brink of death?
No, I'd say he was at the
with,
verge of death. I think it's just. Well, I mean, he got his fucking.
Wait,
Got slashed across the chest, right?
where is this?
So is he like actually nerfed now?
No.
Like physically.
Just, like-
Obviously he got his instinct back, but
I mean, he's kind of nerfed. He's missing fingers.
yeah. Because the thing about
Oh.
White Purity is like you have to keep resheathing the sword, but he's holding his sheath in his mouth, and I feel like that could eventually, I don't know, it could be his downfall, you know?
I don't think he's gonna die that easily. He has to have a big impact if he's gonna die again, though. I think.
Yeah, no, I don't think he got brought back just to die again, like in that same first fight back, but he might just like get sidelined for a bit.
Nah, you see how fast people get healed in this series. He'll be back up on his feet.
Oh yeah,
There's
for sure. If
probably
Samura
one of the
comes,
elites
yeah.
probably does some healing jutsu or whatever as well.
They gave Hakuri like brain surgery in like 18
Yeah.
hours or something like that.
It's just peak, innit? I guess there's not really much to say about this chapter considering it's a big fight, but I'm just thinking about all the other moving parts and just wondering how everything's gonna... I think the conclusion of this arc is gonna be an absolute bombshell. Like
The part that
when everything
is,
comes
like-
together, it's gonna be insane.
I have like I think the thing that's still on my mind the most is that Lucas is still just
It's
fucking
peak every week,
knocked
yeah, true.
out. Like what is
Yeah,
going
that's
on?
so
with that?
funny, bro. Lucas is out cold, Ichiki unaccounted for, Kudo's body Oh, pardon me. Kudo's body's still not been found. Azami's still in execution ground. Samura and Chihiro are nowhere to be seen.
Chiki's doing something.
Sword Saint stood up, bro. Like, what's going on? There's so much going on. All the other Hishaku have run away. Hashaku's still out of the fight. Like, we don't know what is going on here. It's, like, there's so much. And we cannot tell where any of it's going. We don't even know why they're here. Like, we can make educated guesses, but we have no confirmed objective.
Something's going on.
True.
Peak. Is this Kagurabachi Shibuya incident arc? I originally thought so. It kind of holds... I feel like it is in the position of the Shibuya incident arc. Like, how it's paced and its position in the story. Yes, I feel like it is, but in terms of what's actually happening... Sure, we're going, like, fight to fight, but it feels more... like, Shibuya was loads of different moving parts. Whereas this one feels like a continuous... sort of everything is tied together somehow, whereas like Toji being, you know, revived in Shibuya is just a complete that bears literally no relevance to actually what the goal of, like, Shibuya could have happened the exact same without Toji. Well,
I think what
kind
it
of, but,
means
like,
for the
you know what I mean.
story will definitely be
Natsuki
Shibuya.
has 27,000 posts right now. He's like popping off on Twitter.
Well, I think I'm gonna say this delicately because I think it will. Some characters will take dubs, some characters will take L's, but I think as a whole, I think we lose. Does that make sense? Like, in this arc, I think we end with a defeat.
Absolutely.
We end in a worse place than we
Oh,
began.
no, this is going to be a major loss
Yeah.
for the
That's what I'm
Kaminabi.
saying. That's why narratively this is essentially the same as Shibuya.
Yeah, it
because
feels like it.
When we're done with this arc, I've been saying this for a while now. The Kaminabi is going to be toppled, and it's going to leave the world in like a state of despair in the same way that like the JJK world was after Shibuya, where everything was pure chaos. There was no law and order. Something like that.
I think if I had to put my money down, we're going to lose most of the Kaminabi elite heads. Most of those guys are going to die.
The council
and-
members or the elites?
Council members, most of them. I
Okay.
think the elite soldiers are going to be the people who have to pick up the pieces.
Mm.
Like, I could see, depending on what happens with Ikoto this arc, I could honestly see him becoming the leader of maybe not the Kaminabi, but what comes after the Kaminabi.
Okay, I see that.
But I feel like we're definitely, Samura is like so
Oh, he's
fucking
cooked.
dying.
Yeah. He is finished.
So, like, I say this every time, but there's never been a character more than a character whose ability is death flags.
I don't think Azami's Gojo, bro.
Yeah.
It's just he's so dead, and it's happening in front of Iori too. He is dying in front of her eyes.
Yeah. Well, maybe not actually, because Iori's not going to be there. If it happens here.
I honestly, he's gonna pull some bullshit where he's like, "All right, everybody, let's go," and then he pushes Iori away and only takes Chihiro.
I don't think he intends on bringing Iori anywhere.
No, I think he's like he's an overprotective dad.
I don't
who
think
loves his
he's even
daughter.
going to
He's not gonna put her
pretend
in
like he's
danger.
going to take Iori. I think he's going to say, sit the fuck down, go away. He's going to
Well,
leave them
that's-
Asumi
I-
with Iori, and then go away.
And what's that other guy who's still just like Ikura? He just got roped into this shit.
Yeah.
It'll be funny as fuck if that dude somehow gets teleported with them, and like he's the only
Oh.
one who goes with them.
God help him, man. I mean, I'm surprised he even managed to survive the Bloodshed Hotel. With like, what... He's got no spirit energy control. With what Hirohiko was doing to the place. I don't know how he survived that, but like... I guess the Basumi are just built different, you know? Big up Ro.
Potential new cast member.
Remember when everybody thought Iori was going to be the Riko Amanai of Kagurabachi? She still might be.
Nope.
I don't
Unlikely,
think she'll
but-
die. I think
Where's she getting that Tomune, innit? Picking up that
Yes.
sword.
I think we're gonna get. I think Samura's gonna do like that fucking like ace pose, saving Chihiro. Like
Yeah.
he's getting cut through the gut or something.
No, the Nanami, like, you take it from here to Iori or something.
Yeah. Though there has never been like a character more dead than Samura. This dude is so fucking dying.
Yeah, he's cooked.
You know what I think is really interesting too?
What?
It's when Hokuto is locked in, his reaction time is kind of insane. Because you know that shot where Uruha like kind of speed blitzes through all three of them?
Yeah.
Right before that, like as he's looking down towards the three of them falling, what's his face? Hokuto has his sword like pointed behind him, and then as Uruha is slashing him, he reacted to it, twisted his blade the other way around, and still managed to block most of the damage. Like, this dude is a problem.
No, he actually is as well. Bro, he's reacting to EIs and shit.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. Yeah, it's crazy.
And we know that most of them are on that level because Yura also reacted to Uruha's White Purity style, like
And
at the start.
you were low-key ain't taking this shit seriously either yet. I really
Yeah.
think he's
Like he fully blocked or at least defended against Uruha's White Purity style in like one of the previous chapters, and he wasn't even going all out.
I honestly think Kikoto is also held back by his mindset. I think like if you were to like look at if Hikoto was to use his sorcery in a way that isn't like respectful of a duel, he'd be like way stronger. But I don't think he's the kind of character that's just going to be making a bunch of dolls to fight with him.
Yeah, I think he's too much like in it for love of the game. He just likes sword fighting.
Like he really feels like Kenpachi because Kenpachi's someone who didn't believe in like learning his sword's name when he first had his sword. He was like,
Yeah.
no, that's cheating. I'm using someone else's power to win a fight, and I don't want to do that. It can only be me who wins. Instead of learning that his sword is just an extension of him, it is him. But like, and I feel like that's maybe like Hokuto might have an arc like that because he seems to be someone who's very against his sorcery, except maybe using it for like blocking or maybe giving him his hand back or something like that. But like actually using dolls to help him in fights, I think that's something he's never gonna do.
Peak.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up though, because I'm exhausted.
That's fine.
We still have one more chapter next week, and then after that, it's break week.
It's a bonus
I thought it
chapter
was-
next week.
I thought
Maybe,
it
but
was. I thought it was a break week bonus chapter, then back to the regular shit.
Well,
I
either way,
checked
we're
on,
not getting a chapter
Manga
for...
Plus, and the next
Yeah.
one's coming out the 7th.
Yeah, but that will be the bonus chapter. There's like another Sojo
sure it is?
Bathhouse thing.
I see.
You think it's gonna be another Sojo Bathhouse?
Sojo
chapter?
Bathhouse Part 2. Trust.
Maybe it'll be like something with
Where did you get
Some
the
of the other
information that it
Hishaku
was
or
going to be a
something.
bonus chapter?
As people in chat.
Okay.
Enten, my reliable source for all Kagurabachi news. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. I can't believe we've had consistently over 100 viewers for this stream. I don't understand how that happened, but yeah, I'll be back
You're goated.
soon, I guess, for the next chapter. Thank you, as always, Shiny and Mike Up for jumping on.
no problem.
And I will catch you in a bit, chat. Thanks for jumping in, and thank you to, was it SAT for the gifted membership? All right, right.